Oh, what's up, everybody? Hi, that's me. I'm filming this on my phone. This does not look like a very wide angle. Look, we're in the black room. I got my poster to take down, I guess. Put up, stay down. So yeah, I got this room freaking cleaned out, man. This is just an update video for you guys. I've been moving stuff with my van every day, and it's been tough. So finally, just today, a few hours ago, actually got a place to move into out of here, which is amazing because it's been a really hard journey for a couple of weeks to find that place. So yeah, this is all that's left in here. All my things got moved, my personal stuff, work related to this kind of stuff, right? All 3D printers and just everything I had in here. I moved it to a temporary place that I'm using for my lab at the moment, and then eventually probably move a lot of it back to the new house we got. So yeah, I've been moving stuff to get it out of here because I can't lift this stuff. Anyway, this is this room. It's exhausting. I'm so tired, but God's got my back, boys and girls. I trust in him, and that's the only way I've made it this far. Trust me, it has not been easy. Anyway, that's it. Let's go to the other room. All right, so here's that outside room that I showed you guys that had the big thing in it. I moved that to the temporary place as well. There are a lot of skateboards and my bike and just a few leftovers. A lot of this stuff is not necessary. There's a few things I'll bring there. All this empty boxes and just empty stuff. So I'll take down these hangers probably and put them in the new place. I think these are 10-foot 2 ceilings. I think the new place somehow miraculously has like a 9-foot ceiling, so I can still put some tall stuff in there, which is amazing. So yeah, that's what's left in this room. Not a whole lot. Some monitors I'm giving to Goodwill. I've collected some newer ones, and these are the older ones, and I just don't need this stuff. So yeah, this room's pretty well cleaned out. There's a van full in here, literally. So we'll get it moved, but tarps and pieces and some golf clubs I found on the side of the road. I found some great golf clubs, some drivers on the side of the road to go with my non-driver golf clubs. No, I don't really play golf, but I like to. Oh, come on now. Anyway, let's go to the main room and show you what I got. All right, this is the door to the main place. This is what I had hanging on my door forever. One of my kids colored it. I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut that out and hang it on the door. Merry whatever. Some days I feel like Mr. Grinch, but, you know, positive attitude, boys and girls. I'm pretty getting empty in here, but there's still a lot of stuff, so I'm going to move a lot of this stuff with a truck. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can get a truck with a lift gate. I took apart my benches. These things are stupidly heavy. So I built them in such a way where I could dismantle them. Each one of these pieces is kind of fragile. So I had a bunch of the angle pieces from Harbor, or where did I get them? Dollar store. So they're pretty cheap. They're not real strong. But if I'm not careful, I'll collapse these. And so what I will do is just anchor them on the corners just to keep it from, falling over. What I had was, remember these long 10-foot pieces of wood right here, which ran up the back, right, and hung on the wall. And then I had those brackets. So these are the drawers that go in here. And I don't think I told you guys, but yeah, these drawers I took out of a piece of junk on the side of the road. And I love just all this stuff. It's just built from crap, man. You can see these are 2 individual pieces, and these pieces, like I said, weren't cut straight. You can really see that here now. Now, when I did the second bench, which was longer, I went and cut these as square as I could get them, but they still ain't perfect. So these are movable. These bases are basically, that's it. And sorry about the shaky footage. It's completely exhausted. But you got this long bench in here, and basically this whole piece can be moved. I can grab this and just slide this whole thing. So yeah, it's heavy, but if you throw some of those little car dollies under it and put it on the right lift gate or slide it in the back of even my van, this will actually fit in the back of my van. I built it so I could move it with the van if I had to. So I could actually get this in the van and it would hang out the back, but I could do it. Now ideally I'm going to move these things sitting on their sides so that they don't break going down the road. These are just sitting on top of each other. And then the top, I left the lights on this one. And then there's a few things over here in the corner, a bunch of wood. I got so much wood, I just kind of want to throw it all away. This all goes to these benches. And then I left the lights on this one. I took the lights off the one section, this guy. I could have left it, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I'll put it on there later. Took off all my cameras and the lights, that I had on the ceiling. And the only thing that I left, I'm not taking that down, is the camera bracket I had up there. I don't care. Oh, I need to take that down too. The camera's still in here. Again, I'm sorry for the shaky footage. I am so tired. So I got a few things I'm bringing to the other temporary place. I moved the lathe over a little bit, and I'm gonna figure out how to move that thing. It's so heavy. I have like a little pump, like a pump dolly lift thing here at the house, actually, and that's how I move that big giant thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, unbolt it or put it on casters. I don't have a clue yet. Couch is still in here. I put a few things in here from the other room. I found this guy on the side of the road, and it's like brand spanking new. I took it apart and fixed it. I'd like to use it. It's a microwave plus induction cooker, and these things are freaking awesome. Some tents I had. And then I took, here's one of these. The benches are still in here. I gotta get these out. Oh, I'd like to get a lift gate. A few other things sitting around here. The milling machine is still in here. If I can get a lift gate truck, my life will be a lot better. I'm pretty sure I can, so I'm gonna try that. And I got these things in here, and my toolbox is still in here. Found this Craftsman air compressor on the side of the street too. What did I do to it? I think it was leaking here on this tube that goes to a switch. So I had to just fix that, and I replaced a few things. I fixed a few things. I took them apart and there was a little flapper valve inside of this brass fitting right here, and I took it apart, and there was some gunk in there. So I'm pretty sure that's why it wasn't working. Then my grandpa's air compressor that my dad gave me, still sitting here. That air compressor right there built hundreds of houses over the last 40 years. It's actually my grandpa's. And then the cutter machine. These big coils I might just strap down to these benches. I got to take a few more of these boards down. But realistically, got everything off those top shelves. I got tools hanging on the wall. Need to move those. But my gosh, I did all this by myself. I don't have the pictures in front of me to show you what they look like of the van loaded. But I loaded the van up how many times so far? Well, 2 straight weeks, every night from 5 to 10 or so. I loaded up the van with all this stuff and moved it to like I said, temporary storage lab place that I've been gifted, which was amazing. There would be no way to move all this at once without tremendous effort, which is how we got it here. I moved all this stuff myself. Not bragging about that. I just can't believe that I've actually done that. I never thought in my life I'd move all this stuff single-handedly. All the stuff is still in the house. My 5 children's worth of stuff. And for that one viewer who noticed the picture on the wall right here where the resistors were, that's a picture of my wife. It's the same person that was sitting on the couch in that video. I thought that was a pretty funny comment. Anyway, you guys are awesome. I love you all. I'm against the wall. I need a ball. I got no more rhymes. Anyway, I hope I still look alive. I don't know how I've gotten the strength to get this far. God himself has only been freaking... There's just no other way. There's just no way. I should not have been able to move all this crap by myself and physically still be able to move and not hurt and in pain. Anyway, God is good. Read the Bible more. I love you. Thanks for watching. And yes, right there. Okay, do you understand? Love can. Love each other, man. Give each other a hug. God bless. Thanks for watching. I'm so sorry about the shaky footage. Just ignore me. Oh, yeah. Still got that picture up there. Oh, and I still got them cylinders over there in the ground I got to ship. I'm so tired. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.